I wouldn't call it a gift because it's something that everybody has. I think it's just a part of every creature on this planet. We have a built-in kind of a healing system. You know, when you forget something, what do? You strike your forehead and say, oh, darn, I forgot this. Instinctively, we know that this is the center for memory in the brain. If I'm telling you something you don't like, you cross your hands over your solar plexus. You block that as the center for base and negative emotions. So by instinct, you know these things. Nobody has taught them to us. And if you hurt yourself, you rub it. Now, medical science can say there is no use in rubbing your hand, but why does the pain go away? You're transferring good energy from your hand to the damaged area. So we are all healers, only we have stopped healing ourselves. We have been conditioned away from healing. I think intelligence is one thing that comes in the way of healing. Our mind comes in the way. You see, the body emits energy, and when the body emits energy, with a little practice you are able to scan that energy, and it bounces off your hand, and from the sensation it tells you what is the problem. I look at the very physical aspect of it, that the cartilage is damaged, then I rebuild the cartilage. Or if the glomeruli in the kidneys are not functioning, or they become sclerotic, I work on it. What we are doing is actually nuts and bolts. When I heal, I'm doing nuts and bolts, fixing cells, changing the configuration of the DNA, doing all these kind of things, really like a plumber rolling up my sleeves and getting in there and chiseling out the plaque in the artery and whatever it is. So it's not about energy blocks. It's about real nuts and bolts, no airy-fairy stuff, regular down-to-earth healing. It's like a toolbox. The stuff I have with me, I use something to drill into it, something to chisel away, something to wash it away, something to make it bigger, something to make it smaller, something inhibit, increase, dilate, whatever. Yeah, I have my little toolbox, which I teach everybody. When I teach them how to scan, I teach them how to heal, I also teach them how to use the toolbox. It is my wish that one day everybody is aware of the power they have within themselves to heal themselves. I call it getting a taste of the absolute. For us, we look at God as something up far away from us, and we are down on this earth and He's very far away. But I feel that God is within everybody, and that power of God within you has the same power to heal you. So I use that power. For any one discipline of medicine to claim that they are the best and they are the only way, I think is wrong. I don't even say healing is the only way. Sometimes surgery is required, supplements are required, whatever. The bottom line should be that so long as the patient is cured, whatever way it takes, it's the patient's benefit and it's the patient's well-being that should be foremost, not go only my way and don't go any other way. Why should I be so selfish? In fact, the happiest moments I have is when a patient who's on depression comes back and says, I don't need you anymore. And I say like, wow. When the people get healed, they want to say thank you. Don't just thank. Come, work on Skid Row, volunteer, donate, do something, chip in. That's your thank you. And that's what I want. I want the consciousness to change. People don't say, okay, thank you, Patrick. Thank you, so-and-so. I got healed. No, we're not interested in your thank you. We're not interested in your gratitude. Do something for somebody. Change the consciousness. That's what it's all about. And it all should go hand in hand.